Have you ever wondered what the difference is between assessed value and market value? If so, stick around. That's what we're talking about today. Hi, I'm Laura Randall with RE/MAX Elevate. I would love it if you stick around and subscribe to my channel. We talk about buying and selling real estate and all things home. Today, I'm talking about one of the most asked questions I get from homeowners. Whether you're thinking of selling or not, I think you'll want to know too. Oftentimes I hear, my home is assessed at $650,000. Do you think I could sell for about that? And then comes the next question. So, what's the difference between assessed value and market value anyways? Let me explain. Then I'll share about how you can decide what's the best price to list your home for. Let's start with the assessed value. The assessed value of your home is used to calculate your property taxes. This value is determined by an assessor assigned by your municipality. The assessor comes up with a value based on homes recently sold nearby, the size and location of your home, and takes into account any recent updates that you might have made. They get that information by pulling county permits. This is permits for remodeling, additions, or things like that. The assessed value of your home is public records and can be accessed by anybody online. It's very common for the assessed value of a home to be lower than the market value of a home. This is why it's so important to talk to a real estate professional before listing your home. They can help you determine the best sale price for your home. You want to make sure your home isn't underpriced by only taking the assessed value into consideration. Now let's talk about market value. The market value of your home is determined by a variety of characteristics. The biggest one, location, location, location. Lot size, square footage size of the home, any updates you may have made, whether the kitchen and bathrooms are updated, all these will play a big factor in the market value of your home. As well as things like finishes in the kitchens and bathrooms. The market value also takes comparable homes into consideration. They look at what is currently for sale and what has sold in the recent past. I usually look in the past 6 months to see what has sold, and it gives me a good idea of what a willing buyer is going to pay for a home. Supply and demand determine whether it's a seller's market or a buyer's market. Really what this means is how many homes are for sale and how many buyers are out there looking to buy those homes. But after compiling all this data, you have all the information you need to come up with a great list price for your home. If you're looking at sites like Zillow to figure out your market value, you may want to get a second opinion. Many times, the Zillow value is unrealistic and either way lower than what you should price it or significantly higher. I recently worked with a seller who thought his home was valued $45,000 less than what was determined to be the market value. He was basing this value solely on a compilation of assessed value and a value he found on Zillow. Since Zillow or sites like that have never been inside your house, they are generating your value based on the neighborhood, homes that have sold in that neighborhood, and the rest of the value is generated by a computer's algorithm that determines an average and spits that out as the value of your home. How should I figure out what price to list my house at then? Well, first of all, you want to have a professional come tour your home, share with them all the upgrades that you've done, and talk with them about things you can do to make your home more attractive to buyers. They're out there in the market showing buyers homes and will know exactly what buyers are currently looking for and know just how to help you market your home. You wouldn't want to make the mistake like my seller above and be thinking of pricing your home $45,000 below market value and be leaving that money on the table. Always meet a professional before putting your house on the market. So remember, the assessed value is the value that's used to calculate your property taxes, and market value is what is determined by the demand of current buyers in the current markets. Another thing to remember, always consult a real estate professional before deciding to list your home. Your home is likely your biggest investment and can continue to be an investment as you sell and buy and reinvest in other real estate and continue to build equity. You want to make sure you're making smart real estate decisions and not leaving any money on the table. I hope this video was helpful for you today. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and check out weekly videos on all things real estate. See you next week.